Namaste and Jai Shri Krishna. Today we would be narrating the pastime of Paapaankusha Ekadashi. It is said that if one observes Ekadashi, then one receives entrance to Lord Vishnu's abode. Simply by listening to this Ekadashi katha, one attains the same merit as observing the fast. Please listen attentively. Paapaankusha Ekadashi pastime. Yudhishthir Maharaj said, "O Madhusudan, what is the name of the Ekadashi that occurs during the light fortnight of the month of Ashwin, September-October? Please be merciful and tell this to me." The Supreme Lord Sri Krishna replied, "O King, please listen as I explain the glories of this Ekadashi, Paapaankusha Ekadashi, which removes all sins. On this day, one should worship the deity of Padmanabha, the lotus-naveled Lord, according to the rules and regulations."
Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel to encourage more videos like this.
By doing so, one achieves whatever heavenly pleasures he wants in this world and at last attains liberation. Simply by offering one's humble obeisances unto Lord Vishnu, the rider of Garud, one can achieve the same merit as is won by performing great penances for a long time with completely controlled senses. Although a person might have committed unlimited sins, he can still escape hell just by paying his obeisances to Lord Hari, who removes all sins. The merits gained by going on pilgrimage to Tirath of this earthly plant can also be achieved simply by chanting the holy names of Lord Vishnu. Whoever chants these sacred names such as Ram, Vishnu, Janardhan or Krishna, especially on Ekadashi, never sees Yamraja's abode, nor does one who fasts on Paapaankusha Ekadashi, which is so dear to me, see that abode. The merit obtained by performing 1,000 horse sacrifices and 100 Rajasuya sacrifices is not equal to even 1/16th of the merit a person obtains by fasting on Ekadashi. There is no higher merit one can achieve than that attained by fasting on Ekadashi. Indeed, nothing in all the three worlds is as pleasing or as able to purify one of sin as Ekadashi, the day of the lotus-naveled Lord Padmanabha. O King, until a person observes a fast on the day of Lord Padmanabha, named Paapaankusha Ekadashi, he remains sinful, and the reactions of his past sinful deeds never leave him. There is no merit in all the three worlds that can match the merit one attains by observing a fast on this Ekadashi. Whoever observes it faithfully never has to see death personified, Lord Yamraj. One who desires liberation, heaven, good health, beautiful woman, wealth, and food grains should simply fast on this Ekadashi. O King, neither the Ganges, Gaya, Kashi, nor Pushkar, nor even the holy site of Kurukshetra can grant as much merit as Paapaankusha Ekadashi. O Yudhishthir, protector of the earth, after observing Ekadashi during the daytime, the devotee should remain awake through the night, for by doing so, he easily attains the abode of the Supreme Lord Sri Vishnu. 10 generations of ancestors on his mother's side, 10 generations on his father's side, and 10 generations on his wife's side are all liberated by a single observance of a fast on this Ekadashi. All these ancestors attain their original four-armed transcendental forms. Wearing yellow garments and beautiful garlands, they ride to the spiritual world on the back of Garud, the enemy of the snakes. This is the benediction my devotee earns simply by observing one Paapaankusha Ekadashi properly. O best of kings, whether one is a child, a youth, or an old person, fasting on Paapaankusha Ekadashi frees him of sins and makes him immune to suffering a hellish rebirth. Whoever observes a fast on this Ekadashi becomes free of all his sins and returns to the abode of Lord Hari. Whoever donates gold, sesame seeds, fertile land, cows, grains, drinking water, an umbrella, or a pair of shoes on this most holy day will never have to visit the abode of Yamraj, who always punishes sinners. But if a resident of earth fails to perform spiritual deeds, especially the observance of a fast on holy days such as Ekadashi, his breathing is said to be no better than the puffing of a blacksmith's bellows. O best of kings, especially on Paapaankusha Ekadashi, even the poor should first bath and then give some charity and perform other auspicious activities according to their ability. Whoever performs sacrifices or builds public ponds, resting places, gardens, or houses does not suffer the punishments of Yamraj. Indeed, one should understand that a person must have performed such pious activities as these in his past life if he is long-lived, wealthy, of high birth, or free from all diseases. But a person who observes Paapaankusha Ekadashi goes to the abode of the Supreme Lord. Lord Krishna concluded, "Thus, O saintly Yudhishthir, I have narrated to you the glories of Paapaankusha Ekadashi. Please question me further if you wish to hear more about Ekadashi." Thus ends the narration of the glories of Paapaankusha Ekadashi or Ashwin Shukla Ekadashi from the Brahma Vaivarta Puran. Namaste.
Haribol.